Despite Cal State Northridge's efforts of being a drug-free school, the campus is no stranger to drugs. In CSUN's Standards for Student Conduct, it says that the campus prohibits any use of illicit drugs or drug-related products. We asked CSUN students if they are aware of the drug policy on campus. Some students were well aware and some were not.
I'm sure there is one. I haven't exactly heard the actual rules are regarding it.
I think it's like zero tolerance. I'm not sure.
I'm not informed about it, no.
Neither am I.
I'm assuming you just can't do drugs, or they would prefer you not to do drugs.
Many of the drugs were found on campus and in the campus dorms. Students were also asked if they think some drugs have a harsher punishment.
They're both like legal drugs. I feel like cocaine is worse, but I think they're like at the same level.
Definitely cocaine.
And why?
Because it's a drug that causes, you could OD on it, you could die, and if you're also selling it, that's also a felony. As opposed to weed, it depends on how much you're carrying, but I don't think you'd be carrying enough to make it that sort of a deal.
I'd agree with him too, but mainly because there is a way for people to get weed legally, where there's not a way for people to get cocaine legally. So that's the one thing that I think would separate the two.
Cocaine.
Oh, and why?
Because it's more serious, I assume. I don't really know. I think it's because I think it has worse negative effects on your body than weed does.
When students are caught with drugs on campus, they can either be arrested or get a referral for a judicial hearing. The hearing can result in intervention programs, conduct probation, suspension, or even expulsion. Director of Student Conduct and Ethical Development, Samuel Ingrosso, says that the punishment depends on the severity of the behavior, multiple offenses, or if there is a harm to the community.